Greetings, this is a timeshare traveler. Today I'm at Westin Kaanapali North. I'm reviewing the one bedroom, and behind me you can see the buildings, and back behind all the vegetation is the ocean. So I'm going to review the room, the fitness center, the pools, the grounds, and so forth. But before I do that, I'm going to show you a sunset, and then I'll jump right in and show you the room. The reason for the sunset here is I'm in building 7 on the 3rd floor in rooms 59 and 60, but the one bedroom is the 60 unit, and hope you enjoy the sunset and the room and all the grounds. And here's the sunset in Kaanapali Beach from the deck. I'm in building 7 on the 3rd floor, so we have a great view to the ocean. And here's the buildings, just so you can get a view of the buildings and what they look like, but more importantly, back to the sunset, and that's why you come to stay at the Kaanapali, Westin Kaanapali here in Maui. You get views like this. Greetings, timeshare traveler. This is the one bedroom at the Kaanapali North. That's the Westin one bedroom in Maui, Hawaii, and this is the view of the room as you first come in. To your right, you'll have a storage closet where I've got my boxes from Costco. And then to the left, you have the entrance, you have the dryer and the washer. Let's head on back to the living room first and kitchen. So I like the kitchen because it's a double sink. Got a great refrigerator. It's full of food right now. Then you have a stovetop and a full oven, microwave, all the cutting stuff that you could imagine, all your dishes, and I think this is the cups over here. Yep, all the cups here. And I like that it's really nice and open. It opens up to a table for 4, a good size TV, and it actually goes out into the balcony, but I'll do that from the bedroom. And here you can see it's a pull-out sleeper sofa. It looks to be about a queen size. And it's also got the little long thing to sit on and relax. Let's head on into the bedroom. And here you see the king-size bedroom, 2 light nightstand, a small chair, and then a medium-sized TV. But let's check out the deck. I didn't realize I was getting a ocean view, but I have. So the deck, you can get to it here. There's the chairs. There's 4 chairs, and you can get to it there from the living room, or I came in from the bedroom. And then you can see all the way to the ocean, and maybe able to see a sunset here a little later. So you can see all the way to the pool and all the way to the ocean. So let's go check out the bathroom. Before we get there, there's a storage closet where I have my luggage and some extra bedding for the in the living room for the pull-out couch. So the bathroom I really like. You have a jacuzzi hot tub, a double sink, and then you have a giant walk-in shower, rain shower, probably 7 feet tall. I'm 6'6", so I always bring that up. And then on this side, you have a separate toilet area. So there you have it. That is the one bedroom, Kaanapali North in Maui, Hawaii, and this is a Westin. Here at the Westin Kaanapali, there's a view of the hot tub, and then there's one pool. Goes from here all the way around. They have a bar open, and it goes to a lower pool down below. And at the Westin Kaanapali, this is the lower pool with the basketball hoop, and you can see the places to sit underneath the shade. And looking back up at the upper pool, and you can see the places also to sit there. Wonderful pools location, and there's one more hot tub just slightly down below. So Westin Kaanapali in Maui, Hawaii. This is the kid pool, the boat / water slide, And they also have, over on the far side, they have slides for the kids. Here's the beach area at the Westin Kaanapali. You can see it goes along here. And you can see Lanai off in the background. A lot of people out snorkeling. I will be soon. I'm here at the Westin Kaanapali North, and I'm walking along the koi pond as you come out of the main lobby area, and here's some of the sort of walk path that you get to walk on. Great views and very relaxing. Here's the grill area at Westin Kaanapali in Kaanapali, Maui, Hawaii. We've got quite a few grills. There's one here with its own table. And there's another one over there with a table that you can see. And then there's one more section that has 3 grills that you can do to cook your dinners. And there are others located through the property. Here's the fitness center at the Westin Kaanapali North. A couple exercycles, plenty of ellipticals and treadmills, a few weight machines, and then a universal area with dumbbells and so forth. And there you have it. The cost to stay at the Westin Kaanapali North is 81,000 star options, which translates into about $242 a night. And in our case, with room 7, building 7's 3rd floor, unit 60, it had an ocean view, not oceanfront, but an ocean view, which was well worth it. Hi, this is Cliff, and I'm the Timeshare Traveler. Welcome to my channel. The purpose of my channel is to educate those who love traveling in timeshares. I've been an owner for 15 plus years at timeshare ownership. I have elite ownership with Marriott, Hilton, and Worldmark. I have published over 100 timeshare video reviews, and I've published over 95 timeshare tips. I can be found on Facebook at Timeshare Trav, at Twitter Timeshare Trav, and on the web at www.timesharetraveler.com.